YouTube Nation, Eagles Truth here with you. First off, happy holidays, belated Merry Christmas. I hope you guys got everything you wanted. I still want one more thing. Santa hasn't brought it yet, but you know what? The Eagles will bring it back Sunday night. It's called the NFC East title. I love you guys, Eagles fans. I love you. I respect you. Love watching you guys' videos. We're on the same team. We're brethren. But I'm not feeling enough hate. I'm not getting enough hate. This is hate week. This is Dallas hate week. This is the ultimate hate week. All right? You got a game against the team we hate the most, the Dallas Cowboys. NFC East title on the line. Win or go home. Sunday night football. Prime time. I expect a little more hate in this hate week. I mean, sure, I saw EDP rip up a teddy bear with a knife, rip his head off and everything. That's cool. I dig it. But I need more. I enjoy watching you guys' videos, but I'm getting a lot of this. You guys must be smoking something if you think it's going to be a blowout. Okay? It's going to be a close game. And the Philadelphia media better shut the fuck up because they're going to jinx us. All this talk about how we're just going to blow out the Cowboys and blah, 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 blah. That's what I'm getting. Come on, man. I expect a little bit better, all right? I expect a little bit better. I mean, if you're wrong, fuck it, you're wrong, all right? We know the Eagles are favored. We're not going to call you a homer for thinking the Eagles are going to blow them out because on paper, it looks like the Eagles should blow them out. No one's going to fucking fault you for that. I mean, too many people are trying to stay face. Come on. I know you guys. I know you guys bleed green, but you know what? Fuck it. I'll provide the Eagles hate week. All right. I'll do it. I'll be the guinea pig. But you know what? I'm not just doing this to get a hate week. I'm doing this because this is how I truly feel. So Eagles fans, sit down, make yourself comfortable, pour yourself a cup of coffee, whatever. My house is your house. You stay where you are. You can watch the video if you want. Cowboys fans, this is directed straight to you. All right, this is your video. It's all about you. You guys like that, right? All about you? Okay. I've heard a lot of shit from Cowboys fans over the years. I've heard, even this year, I've heard people refer to us as Dallas's little brother. Cowboys the big brother. Because they have 5 Super Bowl rings, we have 0, so they're our big brother, right? Okay, so we're the little brother. All right. I'll roll with that. Well, you want a 6th Super Bowl ring? You got to get past little brother. Because we're in your way. We're the little brother. We're in your way. We stood our ground. Now, what do you do? What does big brother do? I've asked Cowboys fans countless times this week. Countless of them. Why do you think you're going to win this game? I've heard people mention the 5 Super Bowls, it's 0 to us. I've heard people reference the Minnesota game. You're not the Vikings, okay? Not relevant. I've heard people, and this is probably as relevant as it gets, bring up the first meeting. Okay, we're a lot better since then, if you have not noticed. I'm asking you, why? Why do you think you're going to win this game? I don't want to hear about your stupid Super Bowls, okay? They're not relevant. Why are you going to win this game? Your 5 Super Bowls aren't going to help you, Dallas. Why are you going to win this game? Because you guys talk a lot of shit. I don't want to freaking talk shit just to talk shit. I don't trash talk just to trash talk. But obviously it's a big thing. Like once you win a Super Bowl, you never have to play anymore because you already got a Super Bowl. You can bring that up into other fans' faces like, see, we might be, 0-16, but see, we won a Super Bowl in the past. Fuck that. I don't give a goddamn shit about your 5 Super Bowls from 17 plus years ago. Why are you going to win this game? Because little brother is in your way and you ain't going to do shit about it. This is where little brother, it's all cool. You can wrestle around with little brother and everything and slam him down the bed and the sofa and, pretty much fuck him up. I did it with my little brother. I've seen friends do it. You know, you can. That's easy. That's easy to do. All right. But there comes a time when little brother gets a little bit better, gets a little bit faster, starts beating you at sports, and a time where, quite honestly, little brother can knock you the fuck out. It's like Dallas. Yeah, you were great. You were great in the '90s, Dallas. You were great. I mean, the big three. I mean, you took that Herschel Walker deal and you turned it into gold. You know, you were the big three with Emmitt Smith and Troy Aikman and Michael Irvin. Just, I mean, I saw the 1995 Super Bowl where he pounded the Steelers on the ground. That was cool. It was awesome. But it's like like bigger brother is getting a little old, and little brother is getting into his prime. See, and now little brother is fully capable of knocking you the fuck out. That really hurt. So I said, little brother is in your way. What are you going to do about it? You ain't going to do a damn thing. You're incapable. You want to know why the Eagles hate Dallas? I'll spell it out for you. You want to know why the world hates Dallas? You don't even have to be an Eagles fan. You know why the world hates Dallas. You think it's because we're jealous of you because of your 5 Super Bowl rings. Because everything's got to be about your 5 Super Bowl rings. I'll tell you why. You're arrogant, cocky, ignorant little bastards. That's why. America's team doesn't help. Alright? A hole in your stadium roof so God can watch his beloved Cowboys play does not help much. Skip Bayless's ugly face on First Take praising the Cowboys doesn't help. An owner that quite honestly looks like the devil if he was a human in her, like I don't know, just looks evil. So worried about making a quick buck and the big show and promoting the Cowboys more so than winning football games doesn't help. We don't like you because you think you're better than everybody else. Whether you're 0-16 or 16-0, it does not matter. We don't like you because we can't even have a relevant debate with you year in and year out. Because you're all we know where you're going to go. We know. We know where the debate's going to go. We have 5 Super Bowls. You have nothing. That's what it always is with you. Forget that 17 years ago, not even completely relevant at all. We know where you're going to go. That's why I say you can't do or say anything. I ask a simple question. Why do you think you're going to win this game? Something relevant. I'll do it again. A little brother is in your way. What are you going to do? See, big brother is past his prime. I ain't going to talk shit on your Super Bowls. You won them. You kicked ass in the 90s. But Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman, Jimmy Johnson, they're all gone. It's not relevant anymore. You are past your prime. You're refusing to rebuild. You know why you suck so bad? You know why you're irrelevant year in and year out? Why you're average year in and year out? Because you refuse to rebuild. Your owner will not allow you to rebuild because he wants the Cowboys to be in the spotlight. He wants to make a big splash free agent signing. He wants to, you know, you're not getting it. And until your owner either A, steps down as GM, which is not going to happen, or B, realizes that, you know what, it's time to start over. We can't do this anymore. We got to rebuild. We just can't keep this thing afloat. That's when you'll realize. Real teams rebuild. That's what they do. They rebuild, they build through the draft, and, I'm not saying don't sign a free agent player, because sometimes you can find a diamond in the rough, all right? But you need to rebuild. And as long as the Cowboys want to keep making everything about them and be competitive, Jerry Jones doesn't want, he doesn't care that much about winning games as long as he wins some games. He doesn't want to rebuild. He doesn't want to go through a 3-13 season or a 4-12 season or anything like that. He doesn't want to do that. He doesn't want to be the doormat. Your defense is terrible. Historically bad. Historically bad. Now it doesn't got Sean Lee. Sean Lee led your team in tackles in the first matchup. He's not playing. Tony Romo now is officially out. Had surgery, season over. Your best offensive and defensive player are gone. Now, I wanted you at full strength because I don't want to hear the damn excuses. Can you win this game? Yeah, anything's possible. Will you? You need to start asking yourselves. Be real with yourselves. Do you really think you're going to win this game? There's a few Cowboys fans that I have talked to that are realistic and know that, yeah, it's any given Sunday, they can win, any team can win, but it's highly unlikely. And they're bracing themselves. They're bracing for it. And they will be fine. They'll get through it when the Eagles whoop that ass. They'll make it through. You unrealistic Cowboys fans aren't. You're going to be the ones that are, cussing up a storm, breaking your TVs by throwing objects at it, putting holes in your walls. God forbid, a couple of you guys probably should be on suicide watch. I'm trying to make you see the light. Why your team is so hated. Why you're going to be irrelevant for years to come because you refuse to rebuild. Because Jerry Jones wants you in the spotlight. You guys just don't see it. The Eagles are just going to be better next year. I've said in many videos, Cowboys, this is your last chance for a while to taste the NFC East crown. Unless the Eagles have a season where our just important players are injured like crazy. This is your last chance. And you'll blow it. You will blow it like you do every December. It's whatever. I see the Eagles feasting on your defense. I don't see your offense, especially with Orton, doing enough. Orton's going to take what the Eagles give him, but I don't see him making the plays that are needed to win a football game. You can't be... I'm not saying he's going to check down all the time, but he's going to take what the Eagles give him, and I don't see Orton taking many risks. And in an NFL game, you need to have risks. Now, granted, sometimes Romo's risks pay off. Sometimes they don't. But I love a good Romo joke as much as the next guy, but Romo has carried that team. It's the truth. And now he's out. And it sucks, because I wanted to beat you guys at full strength. I wanted Romo and Lee to both play. I wanted you guys at full strength so you guys couldn't say shit. But we'll hear the excuses. Even though it's a football game, it's an aggressive game, although granted, Roger Goodell is doing his best to pussify the game. But, injuries are going to happen. You need depth. So you know what, Dallas? Get over it. It's not our fault Romo got hurt, all right? You need depth. Technically, when you beat us the first time, Nick Foles is considered our backup quarterback. Against the Giants, we had Matt Barkley in. Matt Barkley, who shouldn't be starting an NFL game for any team in the league at all, at least not yet. If he wasn't injured, we'd have most likely beat the Giants, and guess what? You'd already be eliminated from the playoffs. So that's my counter argument. You want to say, well, it's only because our quarterback got injured. Well, okay, fine. Both of our quarterbacks got injured against the Giants, and we had to put our third string first year rookie in and lost the game against the Giants. They only scored 15 points. 15 points. We'd have beat them with Nick Foles or Michael Vick playing healthy. So, and we'd already had it wrapped up. So you know what? This just evens it out, Cowboys fans. It evens it out. You say you're God's favorite team and everything. Well, you know what? You better hope to God you're God's favorite team because you're going to need God to win this Sunday. Peace out. Happy holidays.